Santo Domingo, carrying Louis luggage. Hungover from Vegas, sipping on mimosas. Purple label paz, purple label lopas. Tranqui en la playa. Isla Sayona, I oro yo quiero. Sancocho en chinola. I don't start the Benz, 550 CLS. Me and baby girl ride off in the sunset. Oh yes, Dominicana, giving me her best. Alguna preguntas conmigo? Oh yes, I bet. The legend of Tutu ran away for better days. Hasta luego, baby. Chévere, dale. I'm not coming home tonight. The Dominican Republic is nirvana for me. It's the land of the avatars. I've been abroad in a lot of different places, but immediately, the first time my feet touched that landmass, I took a breath of that air. Something changed inside of me, and it's hard to explain. And if you've never been there, you'll never understand it. That's why I'm always urging people, you gotta go. Because some things, it's if you know, you know. And if you've been there and you've lived there like I have, you'll understand these words. Strings of abundance, play the sound of silence when your soul's full of peace and you're raised around balance. Now given what was denying, I grappled it more so than less. My blessings must manifest from Morse code. Whoa, the gadfly, a catacomb, stepping near dope boy in one of the homes that he owned. Parlaying rocking chairs with manicured lawns. Unsure if we been popping shrimp or eating prawns. See, funds don't get hit when we venison hunt. Best of luck, country boy from day one, keep it a buck. They say we pious, how egregious. My introduction to the island, the culture, and the people was by sheer chance and luck. And it made me realize in hindsight I'd probably been around Dominican people before and just wasn't aware. But that initial introduction, I didn't go on a vacation and it wasn't tourism based. I literally was in the living element of the island. And I went straight to a barrio, in the barrio, in the calle, ¿sabes? Not a resort, not the things that you're known for. When you hear DR, you don't, everybody, beaches, beautiful women, blah, blah, blah. No. My first shock culture was straight off of the airport to the barrio. And that shock literally changed everything in my life. I guess this is something like my letter to success. Look in the mirror, yes I know I'm blessed, but at the same time, feels like I'm vexed. Looking at my phone, no calls and no texts.
Listen music, you listen music. No excuse.
I see you, Primo. I see you.
No excuse.
I see you.
This is the attitude.
¿Lo dejo ahí?
Sí. Algo. ¿Cómo son? Es mixto, ¿no tiene WhatsApp? ¿Una WhatsApp con Ay. 800 pesos and 100.
¿No posible?
900. You pay other men?
No.
Sure the queen? No tengo eso. Pero yo tengo uno que tenga música urbana, mezclado música urbana.
Por lo menos, mira, si es salsa, ese bachata entera.
No, es dembow, reggaetón,
Dembo.
con dembow.
Es el merengue, es el dembow.
No es. ¿Ah, tú me lo vas a dar? Ah, tú dices artista hoy.
Ajá.
Sí, tú como.
Bad Bunny.
The language was the genesis of my evolution, and that language, sort of like hip hop, speaks a different language, and the ebonics and the culture of it, and what it represents in American dialects. That macrocosm. If you didn't have that coming of age passage of rights, you probably won't fully understand the Dominican element. Because when they speaking in their regular native way, it's totally different. And so I'm getting called El Matatan, El Tigre, and all these things. It's not making sense. The whole Ebonic hip-hop connection is where I was able to start drawing context. Fundamentally understanding this is an endearment way of interacting with me. And by that love, it segued me into other aspects of the culture. So then I get exposed to dembo. But I'm also listening to merengue and bachata. And so that same type of, connection was where my desires would be. I didn't want to go shopping at the Louis Vuitton and Ralph Lauren boutique. When they would ask me where I want to go, I would be, where's the Dominican ateliers and such, to their history, their literature, their sculptures, their painters. And that's where I spent the majority of my time, in the true element of the people.
What? Fear don't belong here. Dealt with some pain, it's been a long year. I had to recommit and get some carriage, cause nowadays I'm planning for a marriage. Had to get the stroller and the baby carriage. Engagement ring cost a couple carats. I'm just a dandy, pseudonym for the bros that always show and tell them there's no more free randy. I be cutting the rug with arm candy, and everybody knows I'm a dandy. And every now and then she reprimand me, but I don't mind cause she truly understand me. I'm just a dandy, walking around with arm candy. And sooner or later, Lord knows, in due time, the world will comprehend me.
The more we bonded. This osmosis and symbiosis that was happening naturally became just inevitable to expound on. And so the more time I spent in their culture, the more I started to understand the tentacles of a lot of things I had been exposed to, directly being impacted, and the offspring of Dominicans. Just that information, that part of the story I never knew. And the more that I start uncovering that by my journeys in their culture, I just start being, like, wow, I didn't know that was a Dominican. That was Dominican. And the funny thing that I noticed, it was almost like covert to an extent, because when I would ask them stuff, they would never broadcast it. And I would say to myself, you got Juan de Dios, why are you trying to get me to buy Ralph Lauren? Are you crazy? So that is really kind of like why I started ingratiating so much of their culture and who they are into me, because it's a part of me now. Like, it's in my heart. It's a part of me. I breathe certain parts of the Dominican culture. And I mean, there's a whole nother chapter to this that you'll have to keep digging if you want to know the details of why it's till death do me part with that landmass now. It's forever, it's eternity now. But I was like not going to allow myself to benefit from all of these experiences and then not pay it forward. So that's why I put on, so hard for my Dominican people, my Dominican culture, my background there. That's why I put on. I let it be known. I'm like, no, we're gonna broadcast this. We're putting on. We're not gonna just be docile like that. No.
Gas, top throttle and shit. BBL minding and shit. A living rumor, probably a myth, but there's a twist. If I hit, she probably get info. When So, because she showed up with me doesn't necessarily mean she growed up with me. Think I give a damn what they think I gotta say? If so, I apologize, cause that surely ain't the case. I stay on vacay, Dominican Republic, choppy countries around me, swear to God I love it. Chillin' on the beach, having sex in the public, with no handcuff, and your man's ain't bluff. It's a you now calling back afterwards, it's perfect. It's just a night of fun, ain't nothing here to worship. But if you make a sacrifice, I guarantee it's worth it. Value the moment, doing it on purpose. I'd rather turn the chick down than have a chick that's turned her up. Pretty face, my waist, with these big round buns. Say you nothing but some fun, huh? Yeah, you nothing but some fun, huh? Yeah, I'd rather turn the chick down than have a chick that's turned her up. Pretty face, my waist, with these big round buns. You nothing but some fun, huh? You nothing but some fun, huh? Yeah. And I heard you got the nerve and thirst for A-listers. Over here, that won't work with shapeshifters. In other words, we rich but think like some bums. So that shit you doing ain't nothing but some fun. You can never be the one. Say bye-bye, mister, I promise. I'm sorry that I dismissed her. If I kiss her, I don't want blisters. My old lady at home, honestly I miss her. A couple things differ, an obsolete mindset. Devil in the details, another mind that the privacy at home always twerking. She brought her own bag, so she buy her own Birkin. But we not here to make no comparisons, cause honestly, baby girl, it's embarrassing. We didn't intend for shame and pun, just giving you some game, you nothing but some fun. I'd rather turn a chick down than have a chick that's turned her up. Pretty face, my waist, with these big round buns. Say you nothing but some fun, huh? Yeah, you nothing but some fun, huh? Yeah, I'd rather turn a chick down than have a chick that's turned her up. Pretty face, my waist, with these big round buns. You nothing but some fun, huh? You nothing but some fun, huh? Yeah.
Una noche de diversión, no buscan salir un rato, no buscan comprar cosas. Eso es mentira. Las mujeres solamente hacen eso para llenar un espacio de tristeza que tienen en su vida. Porque la mujer siempre va a necesitar a alguien que esté ahí, a alguien que le escuche, a alguien a quien entregárselo. Y ahora mismo, yo me entregué completamente.